Lapras that just vanished into thin air. That's what you kind of need to get, right? So that's the only point in the run where you have such a massive problem with getting a cycle. Okay. Okay, saved a bit more time there. Not the best still. But I'm getting there. Oh, fuck. Fucked up that picture, but that's also fine. Doesn't really matter all that much. So in Pokemon Snap, you work a lot with your C buttons, actually, to move the camera around faster. Right, because if you press the C button, C left or C right, that's a 90-degree change. Yeah. Butterfree and Lapras. There we go. That's what we needed. Go up front, go back up in the sky. And like I said, Holy, this is very chill and very relaxing to just talk to chat. It's wonderful. Because now we are waiting on a couple of audio cues. There's going to be a Meowth in just a couple of seconds that's going to scream at us. And then it's going to do that again. And about 5... So there's the first one. And there's the second one. And now we wait in a couple of seconds, turn the camera, and we go around this corner. And this is going to be where there's a new Lapras. Look at that. It's very close. That's a nice shot. So we're taking a center picture of Lapras and just go straight back up into the sky. Waiting for the next audio cue in this stage. So this stage is very, very... Just look at the sky. Have you ever seen such a beautiful blue sky, right? This is very well made. This is a very well made blue sky. So every object on this that you can see here causes the game to lag. Okay, right here. We need to go right there. And we take a picture of that Meowth. Go back to the sky for a bit, just for a second. Then we take this picture. And we take this Kangama picture. And we end the map. Now it's a bit of button meshing. So, you take a good picture of... I might not have enough points. I'm actually not sure. So now we need to turn in all the Pokemon. And the thing with this game is... that you have to... So the better the shot, the more points you get. And as you see on my points, on my splits, we do need to have a very specific number of points to actually go into the next level. Okay, we got the 18k, so that's good. We got the 18,000 points. Don't click that, that's very slow. Let's go into Tunnel, which is the next map. And here we just take a couple of pictures of Pikachu. And that Voltorb. And a wonderful picture of that Pikachu on Voltorb. And now we just hope that we're getting 24,000 points out of this, right? So take that Voltorb picture. Take that Pikachu picture. And just hope that we're getting 6,000 points out of this. And we're not getting 6,000 points. Yeah, we are. Okay. So now we're getting apples. We do need apples next up. And we're going back into Tunnel. And what we're doing now is we do have apples now, which is awesome. So now we're already, we're again looking at the sky for a couple of seconds. And then we're going to throw apples in that direction. Okay, to hit that guy. We don't want to look at the explosions. Explosions are bad. Explosions are very slow. We look forward and we turn around. And we got this Electabuzz that we're going to take a picture of. Next up, we want to go to the right side of the track. We don't want to look at that Voltorb exploding because particles are bad. We want to throw an apple at that Voltorb because now we have those Kokuna fall from the ceiling. Next up, we kind of want to go to the left side. There's going to be a Zubat. There we go. And in this room's very big. and it will take forever to load. So we're just looking at the sky, at the ceiling, to not have anything load in. Right? There's nothing we have to render. We want to go onto the right side of the track, and we want to look into this pool, because this is where we're getting a carpador picture. Looking at the front, and now we want to align to the left side of the track. So we are on a track. Looking forward. So as you can see, we're moving along this really line, the edge of the screen. We're looking down as long as possible. And we're waiting for the next cycle on this digda. So we got a digda. Got that weird thing that was just looking there. And now we're taking some digda pictures. Because these are trigger events. So if you take pictures of Pokemon, they do some certain things, right? So with the digda, for example, you can see if we take those pictures, it will just evolve into Digtree, right? For example. So here we're basically at the end of the level, and now we need to throw some apples to move some Pokemon into our general direction. So. And now we need to throw some apples on that Voltorb. And it's really important that the Voltorb explodes before we go... we can't see it anymore. Right before it goes behind that edge. Because otherwise we will not unlock Volcano. As you can see, we don't really need any points in Tunnel. We will always unlock Volcano. But in Volcano we will need 72,500 points to unlock the Pester Balls. Which is what we will need to advance through River, for example. That was a horrible picture, but it's fine. I guess we're okay points-wise, I think. Hopefully we are. And we need a specific amount of Pokemon, right, as well. So that's very important. So now we're just button meshing again to mesh through this explanation phase. And we got 51,000 points. That's a bit low, but it's fine. Okay, next up is Volcano. And now we need 25,000 points, right? So we need to do kind of a bit of backup. So we're taking a picture of these two. Let's keep on moving. Look down at the ground if possible. We need that Vulpix to move closer to the track. Okay. And now we're just moving, we're looking down at the ground, because this level is extremely laggy because of all the volcano and magma and everything. So what we're going to do is we're just going to look at the ground for quite some time now. Next up we're going to have a Charizard, a Charmander, and whatever the other one's called. Right here. And we want to separate the two, if possible. Because we do need Charmander to eat an apple. Okay, and then we need to... the two of them fight. Okay, we got the... I hope we got it. So, legendary Pokemon, coming right up. That was a bit early, actually. So, got the legendary Pokemon. And we're going to take a bit of a bonus. We're taking a picture of that fight. And because I'm not sure how many points we got, I'm going to take a bit of a time loss right here to take one additional picture. Actually, I'm taking 2 additional pictures, just to be safe. So, throwing an apple at that guy to fall into the lava. We're not looking at this. Going to wait. Taking a picture and getting out of the map. Right? Okay. So that's already a backup picture. Right there. We normally don't need the Charizard. We're taking it anyways. Just to be safe. Okay, we actually got the We actually got the evolution, which is nice. Okay. So, let's hope we're getting 72,500 points. That apple aim at Charmeleon? You're right. That was definitely not luck at all. That was pro skills, obviously. Okay, we got 75,000 points, so we definitely got that. So now we're going into river. You saw I didn't get any pester balls. So what happened there is we need to take a picture here. And we're just getting right back out. Give that to the professor. Because you can only unlock one thing at a time in this game. So since we unlocked river with the last one, we're now unlocking the pester ball. And we can now go through this. Also, I didn't... So, for this, again, we're always looking at the sky. Always looking at the ceiling. Not look at the water. Don't look at the water. Water is slower. And we want to aim at that... Bizazam right there. And we want to throw an apple there. Now we want to get both of them closer to us. Okay. That was an okay picture, I think. Hopefully. Next up, we're throwing apples this way. To let this guy move closer to that shelter spot. And now he's going to start fishing. So first up, we're going to take a picture while he's fishing. We're going to throw an apple there. Going to take that picture. And we're going to take a picture while he's eating. And now, again, we're looking at the sky. And that was actually quite good, right? I'm really chill right now and I'm explaining things, but that was very good. For how good I am at this game so far. So, next up, we're going to throw a pester ball for that guy up there. And hope we hit. Okay, got him. Getting very close. Taking the picture. And throwing a pester ball to get him out of our sight. Taking that picture. And just looking in the front, again. We can throw over here a bit. Over this corner. If I actually hit it. To get this Porygon. Okay, there's only Shelter. That's fine. Oh. That's important. Get that Cloyster if it appears. So there's a chance for that Cloyster to appear on 3 spots on this map. But for it to appear, that's very rare. Right now, we didn't even need it because we got the Charizard. But normally, in like if you're doing a run, you normally want that Cloyster picture. I'm just taking this picture. I think we're good on points, so it's fine. Just need the Pokemon. Just love the way they evolve. Yeah, absolutely. I really like the fishing, like that one. That evolution is just amazing. So as you can see, last level is Valley, that you can see on the screen right now. And for that we need 130,000 points. And we're on a good way towards it. So, cave. Here's some fun stuff. We're meeting some more Bizazam. But it's a bit weird because Bizazam normally, what are they doing in a cave, right? So it turns out that's not Bizazam. That's, okay, I'm not hitting it. That's fine. I need to hit that one though. Could I please hit you? Alright, it's fine, there's more. There's more Bizazam coming up. So I don't know if you noticed, but the game's already very laggy. There's a Grimer here, and for the Grimer, you actually need to hit it with a Pester Ball And it will enjoy it, and it will evolve. Oh, look at that. It's a Ditto. So since we got the points, I don't really care about the Dittos. So we're just going to look at the ground. And yeah, Bulbasaur. Yeah, Bulbasaur. Thank you. And we're just going to continue this way. You can hear Pokemon. We're going to see who those are in just a second. Oh, look at that. Okay, didn't hit that one. Okay, took those 2 pictures. Oh no. Okay, this is bad. Now we're losing time. So we need to throw this whatever bell, Weeping Bell? No, I don't know. Yeah, Weeping Bell into the water for it to evolve into Victory Bell. So there's the evolution, and that's all that we need in here. So normally if you get a faster cycle on that, because my cycle was very slow. Oh, really? God damn it. Okay. So, you can get way more, way fast through this way faster than this. And the only thing that we need to do is just get points, just get Pokemon, because you need a very specific amount of Pokemon to go through this. So now it's button mashing again. And then it's the last map, that's Valley. So now it's very important to see how many points we got. Because the faster Valley is going to be. So 24,000, we hardly need any points in Valley. So let's go through this. So there's Valley. And here we're going to take a very special picture of this rock. Why are we going to take a picture of the rock? Because that's a secret, or a sign. And the signs, they're coming in later, in a bit. Actually, we're going to look at the sky again. This is a wonderful sky in the valley. And we're just going to take a couple of pictures. So we only need 6,000 points to get through Valley. And we're definitely going to get the amount of Pokemon that we need for that. So we're going to throw some Pestaballs up here. Going to take a picture of this guy. We're going to take that picture. Now we're looking at the sky again. So many different skies, right? Yeah, I know. It's wonderful, isn't it? So as you can see here, there's some Pokemon cluttered to the wall. So what we're going to do is just throw some Pestaballs. So, there's a Mankey. We're going to take a picture of that Mankey as well. And now we're just going through this level again. So, looking at the sky, looking in front of us. Mankey! Exactly. So there's a Starmie here. We're going to take a picture of that Starmie. He's going to follow us. Alright, we're still only looking at the sky. Don't care about anything. Just looking at the sky. We got that Starmie with us. Going through a wild ride right here. And now we're losing Starmie. Because Starmie is now going to evolve. And now we're going to throw some Pestaballs into this. Ah. Damn it. Okay, it was too slow. Some Pestaballs into this to get Dragaran. Dragon whatever. And now, last but not least, there's a Shiggy right here. We're going to throw a Pestiball, and it's going to hit that Mankey up there. So what does that do? I don't know. We'll see. Right, I'm just going to try and hit that Mankey from over here. I'm probably not going to hit it, because I never do. Nope, never hit it. Way too late. So, there's a button, and that opens this gate, and now we're through Valley. Right, that's the whole valley. That's all there is to it. This is very laggy, as you can see, this cutscene, but that's fine. A lot of button meshing here. We suddenly met... okay, what? How many more times do you want to tell me about this? Could you please not? I was pressing B. God damn it. Okay, that took us a lot of time. As you saw, he told me about the same thing 50 times. But it's okay. It doesn't really matter all that much. So, we're turning in all those Pokemon, just to be safe. It's not about the points, it's about the Pokemon now, right now. So, there's all the Pokemon. Turn those in. And let's just hope that we're getting Mew with this. I actually don't know the amount of Pokemon that we need. So, there's that. I think it's 50 or something, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, and we're done. Yeah, 50. Great. So, here we are. And now we got the fast up. And we're just going back into the first level now. And we're just going to speed up, right? We're just going to power through this. Because now we need to capture the signs. Right? And signs are very specific pictures, like this one. Right there. And there's one in each level. We got the one from the last level already. And we're getting the Poke Flute here. And we need the Poke Flute in this level. So we're going to speed through until this spot. Then we turn over here. And then we power through again. And hopefully, yep, past this. So this is a fast cycle. And now we're just going to look at the ground and power through this level with our speed module. Up to here. Where we are going to lure Pikachu close to this egg. And then we're going to use the Poke Flute to hopefully unlock that egg. Zapdos is in there. And why are we doing this? Because Zapdos will now power this whole station. And it worked, which is great. And there's another sign. That's the sign that we needed. So there it is. Turning that picture in. I hope 50 Pokemon's enough, really. There's our sign. Yeah, close to Mew. Exactly. We're working on it. So, speed up again. And now we wake someone up. So let's not look there because of smoke. Going to turn. And there's our picture. Beautiful sky. I know, right? Such a beautiful sky. Okay, last sign is coming up. So, we're in cave again. And this time again, we're just looking at the ground. So you can really see this wonderful, wonderful, beautiful texture. And you notice that there's no Pokemon here at this spot. That's because we didn't take the first picture of the Grimer earlier. Because of that, this second Grimer did not spawn. Okay, there's our sign. And for some reason, this is Mewtwo. I have no idea how this is Mewtwo, just a couple of stars. But apparently it's Mewtwo, and that's our last sign. So if we got the right amount of Pokemon... Yes, okay, we got everything, we're good. Shit, I forgot to time signs. And now we're going to meet Mew, and Mew has a shield that won't allow us to take pictures of it. So we kind of got to get rid of that shield. So what are we going to do? We're throwing apples at Mew. Because that's what you do, right? You want to take pictures of Thumpin, you just throw apples. It's 2 phases, so Mew got 2 shields, that blue one and the yellow one. And this is going to be quite random-ish. And you just have to throw apples at it. And hope to catch it. We're nearing time, actually. So, there's that. Okay, missed that. Nope, missed that as well. Nope. Okay, now we're losing time. Lots of it, actually. Okay, there we go. That was the last throw. It's going to lose the shield. And now we just need to look where it's coming from. Okay, right side. There it is. Just take the picture and get out of here. It doesn't need to be centered or anything. Just needs to be Mew on it. Okay, and time's on the red text. Right there. Look at that. Time. Actually, new PB. By a minute. Yeah, new PB by a minute. Right there. So thank you for letting me show you Pokemon Snap. A minute is a lot, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, if you look at the world record, there's 6 minutes to world record. So there's lots of time save for me. Still, like a lot. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You are very welcome, Holy. Like I said, it's an extremely chill speedrun. Because you have so much just getting the camera into the right direction and just reducing lag. But there's still a lot of skill involved. So, for example, it's really, really hard to actually get the points that you need, right? So in the beginning, you have 18,000 points to get out of Beach and then 24,000 points to get the apples. That's actually my run killer number 1, right? My runs always die at that specific point right there. I don't know why I didn't time Volcano. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's Pokemon Snap. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, one of the games that I do speedrun. I quite enjoy this game. And Holy and Scrabby, thank you so much for hanging out. Massively appreciate it. Once again, Holy, thank you so much for the host. Everyone in here, if you don't know Holy, he's a massively amazing, well, just streamer and speedrunner as well.